Alright, broadcast is now active. I will send the link here in a minute. But, here, I'm gonna open the file.
And it's being privated and stuff as well, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, this is all private.
Mm-hmm. Who knows, man? One day we'll have a podcast.
Ha! Maybe.
We have a Cyberpunk podcast.
Stranger things have come to pass.
Yeah. What would we call it?
Wow, that's crazy. We're here.
Oh my god!
We're here. We waited.
Oh my
We
God.
did it intentionally so we could create a cool, badass entrance.
Yeah.
It was all
woo!
intentional for cinematic purposes.
Oh,
We did it.
Sure.
Welcome.
Also, y'all, bear with me with the accent. I'm actually going to do one for once.
I cannot hear what you said. Too fucking loud. What's up, Claire?
Where the heck
Bear
is there
with
we
me.
go.
I'm going to try and attempt
What's up,
a
Emma?
New York accent. I don't think it's going to go well, though.
Listen, all you gotta do is talk like Tony Soprano.
All you
okay?
gotta do is say you gotta beat the fuck out of Super Mario.
Exactly.
Probably should.
Where's
watch
Ira?
Sopranos
Where's
first.
Ira?
I'm
What's she
here.
doing?
I'm here. Hi, welcome.
Say hi to me. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Awesome.
Guys, guess what I made?
What?
There he goes.
Is that a rhino?
Is that a fucking rhino, you idiot?
Oh.
Dinosaur!
Oh, I didn't see the back, the thingy bobber.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
dinosaur. Very cool, very
It's
swag.
a dinosaur. Her name's Terry.
That is the weirdest
That's
elephant
weird.
I've ever seen.
Keep talking like that, and Jerry the goose is gonna get you.
A
I'm gonna
goose.
crush his neck.
I want to eat it. I want to throw him in the microwave and eat it.
No, yeah, that's good. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
boil him.
Jerry is
Just
going to
a-
get a longer name because
Just
funny.
a
I just
note
can't
for
come up with it yet.
folks
Name him Jeremiah.
who are just joining.
It's
I
Jerry
am
with a D.
streaming this to YouTube so that we have a recording of the session in the backlog that people can reference later in case you are really not wanting to take notes. So,
Oh my god, we're on YouTube, guys.
Link your YouTube
leave-
channel, little bro. Let me subscribe and hate comment, bro.
Today's sponsored is NordVPN.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna get you banned. I'm gonna say the most horrendous thing.
I would get a spam
So
for the action.
the day before the national
spam the N word.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. Terrible. That's
I mean,
terrible.
they are playing
That's-
beat cops, Roz.
Oh, true.
Oh shit! I forgot to change my status. There we go. Running over jaywalkers.
Also, how do I change my name, Roz? Because I don't want to be Maxine Wynn anymore.
Let me rename. Hold on.
Guys, I'm actually gonna have a spine for once
Are you sure
in
about
this
that?
camp. I shouldn't say
I
spine.
don't-
There,
I'm gonna
there
have
you are.
I'm gonna have confidence. I'm not gonna be an anxious.
Change
I'm not gonna be
nickname.
an anxious.
stream.
Okay. Everything is
As
updated.
long as Roz.
Now hold on. I'm getting to the stream information. Shush.
No.
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
Ira, I can't wait.
Because I didn't get power armor training and now I'm mad.
True.
I can't wait either.
Oh my god. You know, in the longest and oldest adage, just get good.
You get good, Roz.
I
Roz,
am
you're
got
riding
good.
The curb 4K
No, you're not.
20p.
Oh my god.
Don't stroke yourself. That's weird. How you doing, Claire?
I'm doing okay. I think I got everything I want to get. I'm just double checking my points of skill points because I don't want to accidentally go overboard.
Very cool. Very swag. What the heck went on in this freaking group chat?
Hold on. There we are. Alrighty, give me 1 sec. There you are.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Wait, it says it's private. What the fuck? You lied to me.
No, it... Here, let me update it then.
Clicked on
Go ahead. Try that now.
fresh page. There we fucking go. We out here. Great.
Alrighty.
Oops, forgot to do a thing. There we go.
Okay, let us continue forth. So, give me 1 sec. I'm just doing some modifications on my end of things, and things are going well now. Alrighty.
Holy crap.
Welcome back. We are now here for campaign 2. Hold on 1 second.
Chat, I'm gonna bomb the White House. Okay. I'm gonna bomb the White House. This isn't even a joke more. I'm actually gonna do it this time.
I second that, chat.
We're not even in
Okay.
US and
Turns
this
out, I will be
campaign.
back. Give me 5 minutes.
Yes, we are.
No, not Roz. Are we?
We're in the
Hold on,
U.S.
don't
right
you-
now. Right now,
I meant in the
6/2/2024. Oh. I mean, yeah, we're
Wait,
in the
we're in
continent of
campaign 'cause-
America. No, because Night City's like its own thing or whatever.
Yeah, because you tried to get smuggled in last camp. You tried to go in last campaign and then got detained.
That didn't
Fine.
count. That didn't count. Nope. Didn't count. Didn't happen. Sorry.
Okay, wait, I'm lost now. We're still in the NUSA.
No, Night City's like an independent thing or whatever.
It's
I don't
part of like
remember.
an
Well-
independent thing, I think.
So,
Remember,
I
you
mean,
could also go over to the
But
border
it's
of
still
Texas.
in the NUSA, so we can bomb the White House.
what was stopping us from doing it before?
True.
literally our whole like
No.
deal.
No. I'm gonna bomb the White House. Claire, you can't do anything about it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Aren't you a cop?
So what?
Yeah.
Cops get tired of doing all the work.
Cops
get
bored,
angry.
You know?
Yeah. Sometimes people get angry. Sometimes they do really bad things.
Yeah.
Don't talk to
Yeah.
me, am Angie.
What?
It's a thing.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said don't talk to me, am Angie. I'm Angie. That's I imagine.
Oliver, you see, this is what we call a cringe
bomb the White
redditor.
House. Now I'm really gonna do it. I'm gonna bomb that White House like it's a fucking... I don't know. But I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna look on the news tonight. Just... yeah. Local residents get swatted.
What are your
Sure.
classes even? Or what's your role?
Lawman?
What?
What are your roles in the campaign? Like, what's your...
Lawman?
Like, I'm a med tech.
Or lawman?
Oh, lawman. Oh, I forgot that was a role.
Yep, we're goated.
Turn your...
Should have bought Anakin Skywalker in Fortnite.
Yeah. I need him. I need it.
I need.
No.
How do you have Anakin?
No, I have Vader.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, Claire, did I tell you that we were playing Fortnite one time and me playing as Padme, I executed my husband. It was funny.
Wait, are you still watching Star Wars?
I think I can speak for her on this. No, we stopped that. We didn't like intentionally stop it. It's just we
was
haven't
just
done it in
thinking
a while.
about it. Yeah. Okay. Where did you stop? I don't want to mention things.
Very early in the Clone Wars.
Okay then. And she hasn't seen the.
I am back.
We saw episodes 1 and 2.
I now have air traffic controller lights. Let's go.
Why do you have...
Why do I have those? Because I need them to direct traffic at the Mount Lemon Sky Center.
Ah, quirky.
Ooh, wait, what?
Yes, I direct traffic. It's one of the many skills that I have collected over the years.
Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh no. Wasn't there like a SpongeBob scene where he was a freaking traffic guard?
Yeah, he was a crossing guard, I think.
Or crossing guard?
No, he was the hall monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was doing the dance? Oh.
And he was acting as a freaking...
Alrighty.
Never mind. Wrong scene then.
Either way, I'd like to welcome you guys to now the first session of Synthetica, Sparks of Revival. A little bit of a little bit of background information for you all. You are all going to be located at the exact same neighborhood or close by region, except for Nathaniel and Lee. You guys are located elsewhere. We will get into that here momentarily.
Quick question.
Yes.
We don't live in storage containers this time?
No, you will all still live in storage containers.
Not all of it.
Not all of you guys.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Rent is still... Oh, let me go ahead and actually edit this for folks.
We are absolutely goated.
Already done.
Life, but I still want to die.
Fuck you, Lee. My
Close.
point. Gosh darn it.
Alrighty, edit.
I'm gonna need to brew some throat-soothing tea because freaking doing Darryl's voice is gonna be annoying.
Oh yeah, Darryl and Oliver already got your lifestyles set, if I remember correctly. Erin, I am editing yours right now.
Leave off in my bio. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta fix that.
I thought I did it last night. I thought I got all of them. But I thought I got 86 points, but I guess I went over for some reason.
Well, I mean, you can always check it.
Oh.
No, I did. I just did right now, and I was like, just to be sure. And I was like 91, and I'm like, how?
Then just do a very quick modification of it, and Slain, you're already good to go. So.
I already did that.
Wait, Roz, I have a question, because you're a fucking Twitch streamer now.
Okay.
Whatever you do, I don't care if it's by accident or what, do not click on Clean Slate DLC anything. If you accidentally do it, everyone in this room, there's gonna be terrible things happening if my DLC gets leaked. I'm gonna do something really terrible, man.
I can click on it. I can. Alright, then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make you a new folder in the maps. And you are going to... All of your stuff is going to be moved into that folder. Got it?
Yeah, that's right.
What did I just, get rid of? I can't remember. Dang it. Fuck me.
I didn't even know there were folders for maps.
Oh, no,
It's
I just
actually
got
real useful.
9.
Hey, there is a chat.
Yeah, there is. You can chat if you like. It's not gonna do anything. Actually, it might do something, but we'll see. Either way, besides the point. We need to go here. Alrighty, I will be
Ross, how important is basic tech to my character?
moderate at best.
Okay, because I already have 6 in it.
Reduce it to 4. Or 2.
Yeah, I'm doing
Or
that.
3. Doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna go 4.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that'll only reduce 2. Okay.
I've now dragged all of you guys over here.
Oh my god.
Nathaniel and Keikoa. Well, Lee.
Who the fuck is Keiko? That's kind of cringe.
Nathaniel and Lee. Please go ahead on the map and mark where you would like your 2 apartments to be located. You are going to be choosing from the either light green or dark green sections. Also, if you guys haven't already, let me share the link to Roll20 just in the chat here, so that way you guys got it, just in case.
I think we need to discuss this.
Yeah, we need to have a private session.
But yeah, let's go. Be right back.
Yeah.
Toodles.
They'll be back in a second.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, I'm just. I could put a 6 education because I did go to school. Maybe I'll get rid of that and make it a 5. There we go. Okay, I should be good now.
Alrighty.
I hope I am.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
I'm so much less, like, I am much more, I think, rounded out than Maxine, who just had a bunch in tech and never, like...
Alright.
Isn't Santo Domingo?
Yeah, what do you think about that? Santo Domingo? Are we allowed there?
Or, let's be Giga Chads and move,
No, you guys are gonna need. Santo Domingo is dark orange. You need to choose green or light green.
Green or light green.
Fuck.
Oh, let's get a seaside view and go to Upper Marina.
No. Okay. Good. I want to say the Glen, because Oliver's first apartment.
Alright, let's go to
Or
the
might
Glen.
not have been the Glen. Could be the Glen.
Alrighty.
Final answer.
Final answer. My God. Okay.
Yep.
So go ahead and put your character token down exactly where you want it. I won't be marking it in on the map side of things. All right. You 2 cops are going to get a dark red mark to wherever you are located. Is that where you want to be, Oliver?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Darryl? Alrighty.
Yep.
Let me go ahead.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How do I make the profile picture on, like, the things, my personal character token, at the bottom of the screen?
Go ahead and click, where is it? As at the bottom of the chat on the right-hand side. And that will be...
Old AI man image.
Yeah.
Doc Ron.
My name is Doc Ron.
My name is Doc Ron.
Adam, my name Doc Ron. I'ma patch you up, brother.
I'm gonna patch you up, brother.
God. Alrighty.
Where did you
Is
say
that
click?
good for you guys? You can move your character tokens to the side if you need.
Where did you
I'm
say
moving
click,
to
Ross? I
Moral
don't
Rock.
know.
I'm gonna drown myself.
I'm gonna drown myself.
All right.
No!
There's your guys' apartments.
Like,
All right. Now we're going to be moving over. And were you able to change it?
No, I can't figure it out.
So
Did you
go
say
to the
what?
chat side on Roll20.
Yeah.
See at the bottom where it says as and then colon? Click
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yay!
Alrighty.
I forgot. I kind of remember how to do that for my D&D because we did that once, and but yeah.
Let's see. I can also change. Yeah, I can change.
Oh
Alright,
man,
cool.
he looks like such a nice guy compared to the other one. Why is it running low? That's why.
Alrighty. Erin, go ahead and choose where you want to live. You only get a choice between light yellow and dark yellow.
Aren't we in the same neighborhood?
Nope. And we're also going to go with Slain. You are going to have to work with Erin to choose exactly where in those yellow and dark orange areas you want to live. That is going to determine where the, quote, neighborhood is located.
Okay. Wait, who am I working with?
Iro.
Okay. Okay, where should we live then? Iro. Oh. Playing?
Yep, it's all good. They're typing.
No. Oh, okay, I couldn't see it.
Wherever you want, they'll follow.
Okay. Want to go somewhere in Haywood? I'm gonna somewhere in Haywood, Santo Domingo. Yeah.
you know, Roz, I just realized I could stream snipe and be like, so what's the next map we're doing? Just look on your end.
So could Lee.
Yeah.
Lee
Ignore
is
that.
also a GM on this. He could
Well,
very
yeah,
easily
but-
spoil everything, but he hasn't, so it's fine.
Yeah, but me as
Let's
a player,
go.
I can spoil and it would be funny.
I
Okay,
suppose.
mark it in purple.
Teehee.
Gonna mark it in purple, those two X's.
Yeah.
Got it. Give me one.
I just put somewhere in Santo Domingo. Ignore the purple streak that.
Alright, then I will just go ahead and modify those. Give me one sec.
I can't wait to start. I mean, we're already starting, but I can't wait to, like, see your guys' characters.
And we are actually going to be starting with Lee and Nathaniel. You guys are going to be taking the lead for today's mission. I hope you're ready.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give me one quick second over here on my end. I'm going to just move some things around.
Wait, do you want to be called Lee now?
He was always known as Lee.
Oh, I know. Well, I know that. But, like, I don't know if they want to be, if you want to call it, like, Kikoa or Lee.
So everything's just out in the open now. The whole fucking world knows who I am, who I was, what I did, who I killed.
You do realize that this is private, right? Like, none of these recordings are going to leave this group.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to be nice. I just want to make sure I'm not.
Do you know the irreparable damage you just did, Claire? Do you have like any idea the irreparable
Roz, help
damage?
me out here, please.
My
I'm trying to...
identity has been leaked to the fucking public, and you just make a light comment about it. Oh no, who cares about what leaked? His identity just got leaked, is stolen by some guy in Saudi Arabia. Ah, thanks.
What? Come on, chill out.
Please answer the question genuinely. It's a genuine question. Do you care or not?
What was the actual question? What was the question?
Which name do you prefer?
Keiko or Lee?
I'd like to be Lee, please.
Thank you.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alrighty. That was like pulling
Just wanna
teeth.
I'm gonna call you
I just-
bitch ass.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call you dipshit.
My god.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What the fuck is going on here? My good lord.
It's been fucking 25 minutes.
No, it's been 10, because I said to step out for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's been 10, and it's already devolved. Like, you know, I'm
Jonah,
consistently...
If you're watching this is all your fault, by the way. You both
True.
did this. Like,
You're gonna have to put a timestamp, Roz, on when the actual stream starts.
Yes, I will. I will end up having to do that because of this.
you just have like a freaking, I don't know, Cyberpunk loading screen and be like, stream will start in 10 minutes.
Good lord.
I feel like you should have just, like, maybe sent that out in a chat and not as a...
It's fine. At this point, it's fine. I can't do anything about it.
I do think that's a smart idea, though. I think that's a good idea. I think you should keep doing that, because I think that would be helpful for people who miss sessions. And also feel like they're still, you know, they're not missing out on something. At least. I mean, they
Yeah.
are. But
Well, less so.
they get to watch the chaos unfold without being a witness.
Honestly, I don't know what's worse, if I'm being perfectly honest. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
We're good.
Obviously not! You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Roz, we are...
You have extremely much less patience, ironically, with, like...
What?
Than last...
Lock...
Huh?
The giggles.
What?
Roz, we are excited for a new session.
Oh my god.
Okay, are we...
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Okay.
Did it ever...
Alrighty. Now that we have chosen where the neighborhood is currently located, we are going to be going back over to Nathaniel and Lee. You guys are going to be determining, first and foremost, which precinct you are a part of. So,
I thought it was... Wait. I thought that was already determined for us.
well, you have been directly said.
Wait, okay, which one was the one that got attacked?
Precinct 2.
2.
I thought you said we were Precinct 1. You said that before.
That would make sense, yeah. But you are going to... okay. Yeah, no, that works. I can see that working. Alrighty.
No going back on your
How
words,
many years
boy.
does this... Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. How many years does this take place after campaign?
It is
After first campaign?
2043, and it is, let's go here. Give me one
I
sec.
thought this was 2047.
No, it's
Oh, this is
2045.
2045.
It was 2043 was when we ended. It's 2045. It's 2 years
Oh.
further.
I got my dates confused.
Alrighty. It is August of 2045. It's August 1st.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys okay?
No.
Yes. I think. Yeah.
No, because we didn't get our power armor. Dang
Oh
it.
my god.
Yeah, we're so fucking mad. We went to 3 fucking vaults and they didn't give us anything. They didn't give us power armor training, and we did everything.
We got molested by freaking spore ghouls or whatever they're called.
I mean, that part was alright, but like the other parts were like dog shit. I hated those other parts.
True.
Alrighty.
It's the best armor.
We are going to be going to the morning. It's about 9, 10 a.m. Oliver and Darryl, you guys have been on the beat now for an hour. You have been given a really early morning start of about 6 a.m., and your shift will be running until about 5 p.m. later this evening, if everything goes according to plan. Which, I can guarantee you in Night City, it never does. You guys are grabbing coffee at your favorite coffee and donut shop, Ron's. It is a bodega in Haywood, and you are currently getting in, and you see the patron, Ron, sitting behind a counter. What would you guys like to do?
Do we know Ron?
Ron knows you, and you guys know Ron.
How you doing, Ron? Long time no talk.
Hey, Ron. What's up?
Ron waves to both of you and goes, "How's it going?"
It is.
Yeah. What was it? Some teenager robbed a woman's purse or something? I don't know.
Yeah, then he hit me in the face with a skateboard. That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday? Oh, okay.
He was a punk bitch.
Yeah, I drop kicked him. Honestly, it was kind of entertaining.
Ron
It was funny.
Ron nods knowingly and goes, "Ah, so that's why you weren't in for your morning donuts yesterday morning."
Yeah, had a little incident.
Hey, speaking of donuts, you got any new flavors?
He goes, "Just the same old. We got glaze, we got chocolate glaze, we got cinnamon twist over there, we got apple fritters, we got, sprinkled donuts, we got," and he starts listing off a few others, including jelly-filled donuts.
Oh, that's my favorite. Jelly filled.
Oliver, are we getting some donuts, or what's up?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I'll take a dozen. I'll take two glazes, 2 chocolates. Give me.
Whoa. Maybe you want to slow down on the calories, big boy. We still have a job to do, remember?
We can save them for later.
Not if we put anyone in the back of our car.
True, if they do eat my donuts,
They're gonna sit on it.
As you two are debating how many donuts to get, and which donuts to get in particular, play is going to move over to our other 2 edge runners. You have woken up about 30 minutes before Erin, and you are heading out to start your daily routines. What is it that you usually do? What do you do to start your morning?
I'd probably go down and get a cup of coffee and get like a large cup of coffee.
All right, so you get a large cup of coffee. The easiest, quickest, and fastest place to get a large cup of coffee is Ron's. So you're going to start making your way towards Ron's.
Yeah.
Ron also knows you, just so you're aware.
I figured, yeah.
How often would you say you get coffee? Every day?
Well, let's see. Probably. I imagine being a med tech, it's a lot like you work long hours.
Yeah, then Ron would know you then.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And Slain, I see you're typing that over Discord. Get dressed, also get coffee, nothing to eat. Alright, the closest place for you to get Slain coffee would be, again, Ron's. How often would you say in a week, just giving a numerical value, how often do you get coffee? Every day. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead.
Addicted to caffeine.
we're going to grab that. Going to take you out to the outside of Ron's bodega. In the street market. Ron's bodega is in the corner, in the left-hand corner. You might see an upside-down letters market. That is where Ron's bodega is kind of located. It's kind of located back into the corner there. Every day and evening. Got it. Ron would certainly know both of you guys. What kinds of coffee do you like? Black coffee, lattes. What kinds of things? Straight black, alrighty. And Erin?
I think she would like maybe just like a smidge of like cream and then like espresso. Bleh.
And some espresso?
Espresso shots. Depending on how long of a shift she has, she'll probably get like normally like 1 or 2, and then depending on if she has a long shift, probably way more than the necessary amount, but...
Alrighty, then give me one quick second. I'm just going to be setting up a map really fast for you guys. And I'm going to grab you guys, move. That's an issue for another day, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. So, when you guys are arriving outside of the bodega, you can already tell that even though it's early morning, the market that's across the street, and when I mean across the street, I mean across from Ron's bodega, is already bustling and starting to get going for the day. The thing is that that market across the street is almost a constant sight in this neighborhood. It is an ever-changing world of individual stalls, individual people, guerrilla fighters, and every once in a while you'll get a bounty or two from bounty brokers who are in this market. Kind of, really what is sold on the day-to-day, you could never make a definitive statement, as it is always changing. So one day you might have weapons vendors that are common there. Another day it might be it might be medical supplies that are being sold. It all depends on the day and what big things have happened in Night City at large. Slain. You know that market really well. Being a fixer and this being your territory, you have many a client in that market. So this is one of the places where you like to get information from. It's not the only place in the neighborhood where you can get information from, but it is one of the more prolific locations that you can get information. Whether it be bounties, information, or even having your own couriers working the street to try and figure something out. And Erin, this market is something you've tried to avoid. You know you could get medical tech if you were in a real pinch, but the people you work for, especially those booster gangers that you every once in a while will help out when you're really low on cash, this is one of the places where fights start and where you get a lot of money. Knowing, as you are a med tech yourself, you tend to stay away from where all of your clients get hurt and wait to pay the bill later. Although you have been known from time to time over the last couple of years to go there when you need something very esoteric or something that your normal suppliers would not supply. We're going to go back over to Lee and Nathaniel with Oliver and Darryl. I'm going to just pull everyone inside here. Yes, I do know the outside does look like it's night. That is just a trick because of the two different maps I'm using here. But you guys are up in the front counter talking with Ron.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Lockett won't give me that promotion I've been wanting. It's starting to piss me off, to be honest.
You want me to talk to him?
No, I don't want you to cause more stress for him. You remember that attack on Precinct 2?
I know.
Things shook him up. Shook everyone up. Last thing you want to do is cause more stress. He gets enough with us.
Ron looks over at you, again nods sagely and goes, But what about the donuts?
Oh, Red the donuts.
Oh yeah,
what are we
shit, I
getting?
forgot. Yeah, my bad. I don't know. Just give me a couple jelly filled. Those are my favorites.
He
Just
goes.
an apple fritter.
He turns. He turns kind of behind and to his right, where the donut rack is currently illuminated with fresh, hot donuts from this morning. And he reaches down to the bottom shelf, and you can't really see it, but he pulls out 2 bags already set and ready to go for you guys. And he sets it down, and he says, "And that is the same old, always the standard. That'll be, as always, 7 eddies for you." And he points over to Darryl with the apple fritter, and it'll be 15 for you. And he points over to Oliver with the jelly
Efficient
filled.
as usual, Ron. Here,
Yep.
you want 20 this time? On me.
Ron shakes his head and goes, "No. I couldn't take from you guys after everything you do for this community."
Come on,
Alright.
it's the least we can do.
Yeah,
You're,
come
the,
on.
you're like the only one that's nice to us.
No one else gets us, Ron.
He nods slightly, and he takes the 20 a little reluctantly from you. And what about the 7? Do you just give him straight 7 even, or
I'm gonna be nice. I'm giving him a 10.
he also takes the 10 a little more reluctantly, kind of like a little bit, I don't really want to do this, but I'm also, due to public decorum, I can't not accept this to be kind. He then
Good man.
He then walks
good
over
man,
to the
Ron.
register and starts to put everything in, and takes the cash and puts it in.
Listen, Darryl. I mean, you at this point, how long have I been serving in the force now? You've seen what I can do, right?
Oh yeah,
Lockett won't recognize it.
I'm
I don't
more
know.
impressive than me, and I'm an old timer.
Yeah, but Lockett doesn't seem to get it. I don't know why.
I think because you're young, he's gonna be a little more hard. I don't know why, but well, I don't know. Lockett's just being Lockett.
I guess. Maybe I'll just keep waiting then.
You go ahead and sit down at the little coffee table they have to enjoy your donuts, or would you like to prefer to go outside to sit next to your cruiser, which you both share?
Wait, cruiser.
Yeah, we'll go to the cruiser.
Alrighty. I'm going to pull the map back out to the outside map. I will place you guys on your cruiser, which is conveniently located just outside.
Dang, it's almost like this is all set up for something.
It's almost like I parked it. It's almost like I parked it.
It's almost like, wow, we all go to the same coffee shop. It's almost like it's a thematic thing.
It is at this, you guys are just standing up next to the hood of your car, eating your donuts, and continuing to chat away about Lockett and his asshole-ish behavior. It is at this time that, Erin, you arrive on the opposite side of the street, down here on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side of the map. You can kind of see yourself over by that yellow car, by the subway access point.
Wait. It's at the lower part of the map?
Left-hand side, lower.
Yep. Yep.
And we're going to go with Slain. You arrive at the bottom side of the map. You can see the 2 cops who are just sitting there.
Do we notice them?
You do notice Slain, but you guys are mainly paying attention to the conversation are having.
Oh, I gotta say, I need some milk.
Yeah.
with this. I think just Lockett's being Lockett, I wouldn't put too much out into it.
What did you have to deal with back when you were my age, huh?
I'm gonna be real. I don't remember much.
Gotcha.
All right.
I mean, it was less hectic nowadays. Less violent.
Yeah.
Not cleaner. Come to think of it.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, your character would remember the. This is to Darryl. You would remember the time before and after the nuking of Arasaka Tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
As well as Oliver, you would not know of anything except after the fall of the tower.
Right.
Yeah, everything was pretty peaceful. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, when did I move here? 97. Fun fact, when I moved here, it wasn't even called Night City.
What was it called?
Coronado something. Coronado City. Yeah, Coronado City.
Huh.
Yeah,
You really are
heard it.
fucking old.
yeah.
Lee, go ahead and give me a real quick perception check.
Sure.
And go ahead and give me a education check. Yeah, you would know that your fellow officer is bullshitting you right now. Night City was never known as a Coronado City.
Okay, so everything I just said, I take back your fucking lie.
Not completely. You know that there's truth in his statement, but he has also embellished it slightly.
Details foggy, old man.
I mean,
Go ahead and give me a...
what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna judge you, but
Darryl, go ahead and give me a persuasion check to see if you can persuade your fellow officer that, in fact, you're going to gaslight him into believing what your
Oh my God.
state of reality is.
persuasion.
Yes, persuasion.
This is such a different.
You are able to convince Oliver that Night City was named... You may have been wrong on the name, but everything else you've said is pure fact.
Well,
Continue.
fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Are you want another donut? Oh wait, I only have one. Hey, can I have a bite of your? What'd you get?
Jelly filled.
Oh,
You got
give me a little bit.
And you got
All right,
3, by
might
the
as
way.
well.
I just only want half of it.
Yeah, just take a whole one.
No,
I'm not hungry anyway.
Slain, it is at this point that you walk past the two cops who have now started to argue about splitting donuts. Is there anything you would like to do? Oh, so Claire, your character would have crossed the street and is about to enter into the market as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like, yeah, I probably run, and you probably like, I would probably start lightly jogging.
By the way, the market entrance is this green awning that is in front of you. Just so you're...
Where?
You see your token? Here, I'm going to ping.
Eh.
There. I just focus pinged everyone.
There it is. There it is. Okay, I thought.
Giving
Yeah,
a
see,
slight
we
glance
probably-
at them, no expression. Just duly continues. Alrighty.
If I like see one of my patients walk up to me, I'll be like, one of my patients walk up to me, I'll glare at them, being like, not the time.
Alrighty. We are also going to continue over to Erin. You are in front of Ron's bodega. Would you like to enter in, or is there anything you want to do while you are outside of the bodega?
I'm just entering the bodega. I probably got like little
Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, a d8.
Are you talking about how much sleep I got?
Yeah, actually, let's go with a d10. Oh, no, 3 hours. You got 3 hours of sleep the previous night.
And stuff, so I'm just like heading in there.
Alrighty. You are going to enter into the bodega. I'm going to remove your token from this map. Oliver and Darryl, can you go ahead and give me a perception check for both of you to see if you hear the bell on Ron's bodega open and close?
Perception.
You would hear it. Darryl, you would hear it. And Oliver, you would also hear it. Both of you would hear the door open and close.
Swag.
Slain, you are going to continue to walk forward. We are going to go to the other map real fast. We're going to bring... I'm going to drag Darryl and Oliver. You guys are kind of off over here in this side of the map. Over by your car. Your car is off the map here. And we are going to bring the other two characters onto the map. Yep, you're walking in. Yep, the coffee shop. The coffee machine is to the left of the desk. It is right there. And for Slain, you are just about to enter into the bodega itself. You're about here. What would you like to do?
I just immediately just like grab like the biggest cup.
They have a 30-ounce jumbo mega cup.
That's the one I grab.
All right.
And then I have like, and I put like, I'm looking up, I looked up actually the normal amount of espresso shots, and it's, the FDA recommends no more than 6 a day. And I think that may be just Erin's limit. She's like, eh.
A max sheet?
I know, Erin's just, listen, the one thing Maxine and Erin do share is coffee is needed. However, with Erin, it's because she's burnt out. So yeah, you just see like her just make a beeline and say like, hey, Ron.
So, when you walk up to the coffee maker, it has red out on it. It has, 12 cups, and there's about 6 cups left. You proceed to drain the entire coffee pot into this mega, jumbo mega cup.
I do this, and I say, and I turn it as I'm doing it, saying, "Hey, Ron."
Slain, it is as you walk in, you look over to Ron, kind of at the end of the carpet. You're rounding it. You nod. It is at this moment that you look over and see that somebody else is also getting a jumbo mega cup of coffee and has just used the last of the coffee. Very well, then.
I have like that with 6 espresso shots, and stuff.
You look over to Ron, and when you say any in the back, Ron gives you a polite nod and says, if it weren't for you two, I wouldn't need a coffee pot this big. He proceeds to walk into the back of the store, where he will be for a few minutes.
Would me and Slain know each other, or like know each other in passing?
You would know, go actually ahead and give me a local expert check.
Like, not even like, do we know each other personally, but like, okay, let me see. Local expert, oh, fuck,
yep.
Did I even put anything in that?
Slain, you can actually place your character down on that chair.
Where's local expert again?
It's under education. Make sure you're not drawing.
I don't have that.
Here, one sec.
I don't know if I have that on there.
You're going to want to have your mouse on the arrow tool in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, wait.
Let's see here. Hold on one second.
I don't think I put local expert on there. Oh, I don't think I did.
You're gonna have to add at least 2 to your current location. Yep, now you can move it.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, so Saint Domingo. Okay, so I have to now subtract 2 from somewhere else then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Just gonna move you 1 closer to the register. Oliver and Darryl, what are you doing while the discussions are going on in the shop and the lack of coffee?
Okay.
Listen, I say you should just take the whole one. I really don't care.
Alright, fine.
It's not like you're gonna lose that weight anyway.
Well, until you offered it.
Just take it, it's whatever.
You take the jelly donut.
Okay. I have everything set down.
Ooh, everything lagged on my end. What the heck?
How often would you say one of your jelly donuts goes missing to your buddy cop over there?
Not often. He's usually pretty polite.
Alrighty. And a local
that's
expert on an 11? You would know of a couple of fixers, but you would only really know the people who get you supplies directly. Slain. Let's actually have you roll local expert to see if you would know who Erin is. And that'll be under education skills, I believe. And you guys are in Santo Domingo, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, we chose Santo Domingo.
Alright, I'm just rolling, just because it's a little easier for me. 22. Yeah, with a 22, you would know exactly where it is. Slain, you should have seen... Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. Here, I'll pop it up again. If you're looking at your character sheet and scroll all the way up to the top for me, you should see skills. Do you see that? All right. And you see how it's broken into awareness, body, control, education, fighting, so on and so forth? Just under where it says skills, it has like awareness, AWARNESS, right? Should be a rectangle. Yeah, okay. So when I say, hey, do a local expert check, and this is going to be for you to practice now, go ahead and take your mouse and click where it says education, up in all of those broken up components. Yep, just like that. Scroll down to where it says local expert. It's underneath your language skills, and it says Santo Domingo. Just go ahead and click that, and that's a roll. Yep, just like that. Either way, with a 21 or a 22, yep, you're all good. You would know exactly who Erin Prince is. Not necessarily their background, but you would know that they are a local medtech. They have patched up, unbeknownst to her, a few of your guys in the line of duty and information gathering. But this is the first time you have ever seen her in person.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
You see her with like the biggest bags under her eyes.
Yes, this would be true. You are, on 3 hours of sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear is the response. All right.
Rest you.
Going back out to Darryl and Oliver, you guys are continuing to converse. I need you guys, and just one of you, to go ahead and roll for me a perception check. So choose amongst yourselves who's going to do it.
Me.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
15. All right. You don't see anything out of the ordinary outside. You do see a car pulling up, but nothing that seems weird. All right.
Get a daybreak.
Play moves back over to Erin. You have now collected your massive cup of coffee that is now filled up to just below the brim. There is a lid available if you would like to put a lid on.
I do put a lid on it because, you know, I like to do, I may like catch up people, but I don't like necessarily catch up myself. But I put a lid on it.
All right.
And stuff. I add like just like a little bit of creamer, like just enough to like make sure it's not falling over the lid.
You are at
shots as well.
You are at the exact limit of the cup. Any more filling it with sugar, cream, more coffee, espresso, whatever, and it will spill over.
Yeah, and I just put a lid on it and stuff. I do it with the preciseness of I have done this before, so I'm just like kind of just being like going quick about it, and just like you just see me like quickly like splash one in, put it down, take a sip, and then go right to the cash register. Okay.
All right, go ahead and move your character token to where.
I'll probably move like right.
All right, you move up next to Slain. It is at this time that Ron comes back out of the back room, carrying a small bag of coffee grounds. I'm not going to let you guys do a perception check on this, but if you want to know exactly what brand of coffee this is this world's equivalent of what is it? Death Wish coffee. This is this world's equivalent to it.
I don't know the lore of coffee.
Let me look up Death Wish really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Slain, you look over at the bag of coffee grounds. How would I describe this? Wantingly? Longingly. Like a necessity. And here, for folks, is Death Wish coffee.
Be like, yeah, this is just Folgers.
Here is... There it is. It's in the chat on Discord. Death Wish Coffee Company. Alright. Death Wish Coffee, by the way, has some of the strongest coffee in the world. Just so you're aware. Okay. Ron does look over at you and goes, no need. I got it. It wouldn't be my bodega if I didn't do it. And, looks at Erin, E-R-I-N, not Erin, as A-R-R-O-N, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks at the cup and doesn't necessarily notice. Ron does not hand you over the coffee grounds. He says, thanks for the offer, but I got it. And he walks all the way around back over to the coffee maker, and you see him open up the top of it, and you see him pulling out basically a very large coffee filter, an industrial-sized coffee filter, if you will. And you see him reach down underneath like the table that's just to the left there and grabs out a bunch of coffee filters and puts a new one in and dumps the entire bag of grounds into the top of the coffee maker. And he goes, that's much better. And he starts to close the lid and he goes, shit. And he reaches back down and he flicks a button. You don't see it, but it's like you hear a flicking of a switch, and you hear water start to fill up the coffee maker itself. from some internal mechanism. And he goes, much better. And he starts to walk back around the table, back over to the cash register on his side of it. It is at this point that Erin, you are there waiting to pay for your coffee. Slain, it is up to you. You still standing there next to the table, or are you going to move over towards the coffee maker?
I'll be right back.
All right, so you're just going to stay there. There with Erin. Do you say anything to Erin? Slain says, good day to you, Erin.
I kind of like let out like not a like a slight like chuckle, being like, yeah, if you could call it that.
I do
Slain,
know exactly how you.
just give me one quick second. Go ahead and give me a perception check really fast.
Oh boy.
How sleep depriving.
This
By
is
the
just
way, I
gonna.
have a complete resting bitch face. Also,
This
I'm
is
just like,
this is going to determine how much of a description I give you. This is why I needed your guys' descriptions of characters.
Where's.
Perception is going to be under awareness skills, I believe.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's a six. Yep, you did it. That's 16. Give me one sec. You see Erin, and she is certainly more haggard than you think she would normally be. You do see, well, I'm getting
joking.
to the physical
I'm
description
joking.
here. You see the heavy pistol that she is currently equipped with. It is hanging on her holster. On where would you have your holster, by the way?
I would say I'm gonna say right.
Right hip, right thigh.
Right hip, right thigh. Yeah.
All right. You do see the very heavy pistol on her right thigh, very much out in the open, and definitely as a half statement piece, half promise of retribution if you were to cross her. And she is. What you do notice, which is out of the ordinary, is that the pistol is, the back end of the holster, which would normally hold the pistol in, is not currently latched.
Oh.
That is what you notice.
Wait, I have a question now.
Yes, what is your question? You could comment on it if you so chose.
Did I knowingly do that?
No, you did
Or-
not knowingly do that. You're too
Oh.
sleep deprived to notice.
Oh.
Human? You, might want to fasten that. She says.
Huh? I'm like, huh? Oh. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
No problem.
I fasten it. I fasten it.
You find that when you fasten it, the weapon was fairly close to falling out.
So I'm more careful with that thing. It's just been a long day and long night and long life. I mean, night.
I understand.
You trail off half absent-mindedly.
Poor
Oh.
child.
All right. Ron looks over at you, Erin, and he's going to stand actually in front of you and goes, usual?
You know it.
And he goes in and he clicks a button on his POS and he says, yep, that'll be as always, since you're getting effectively 6 cups of coffee there and some espresso. That's going to run you 15 eddies.
I already have like the eddies like out as he's about to say it.
You go. And as he says 15, he goes, oh, I see. Yeah, of course. Thank you. And he reaches out to grab it.
You're a lifesaver, Ron.
Ron nods and smiles slightly, and goes, "Well, anything to keep the community going, I say. I dare say." And he kind of looks a slight bit absent-mindedly as if he's thinking about something else. You don't pick up on that, though.
Yeah.
You're too tired to notice it.
Yeah. I like head over to like a table inside just so I could like.
You can drag your character token over to the table that's there.
Yeah. I go to the table just so I can at least like spend like a few minutes before, or like a few minutes or so before having to do the grind, just so I can wake myself up.
Alrighty. I will get to that in a moment, Slain. We're going to go back over to Oliver and Darryl. I would say...
Sorry, I got my burger. I got Carl's Jr.
Oh, that's nice. Wait, did you actually go to Carl's Jr. and get back in that entire time frame?
No.
I was going to say, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good work there. Perfect timing on my part.
License.
How close would you live to a Carl's Jr.? Are you like
It'd
looking
have
right
to-
above it?
No,
Potentially.
It's across the freeway.
Wait, it's across the... Where are you currently
I'm
located?
fucking up.
Is that like the 56? No, that one got removed.
Yeah, it pissed me off so much when they did that.
Isn't it a dentist now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Bertrands over there, right?
No.
Yeah.
EQ is
Yes,
the
there is the
fucking
Bertrands
dentist
now.
capital of the United States. It pisses me off.
All right. Well, back to this. You are going to go ahead and tell me what if you see anything. Are you guys paying attention to what's going on in the store at all?
Fuck no. Those are dumb decisions.
What I gotta do, Oliver, I gotta take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll keep point.
All right. You enter in.
How's it going? I'm back.
Ron gives you a slight wave and goes, "Restroom?"
Yep.
All right. And he points down right exactly where you're going at the end of that hall, and you fade off the map a little bit. There's a restroom right over there. Don't actually take your token off the map. I will not be able to save it.
I am going to take it off the map now.
Good God. And you hear something, and you hear Ron kind of under his breath goes, "Like clockwork."
Shut up, man.
Slain, you do pick up on the kind of slight, like off in the distance type thinking, where he just kind of, his mind went somewhere else just for a brief moment and came back. You could ask about it. What would you like to say? He goes, "Troubled? Oh, no. Nothing's troubling me. Go ahead and give me a human perception check. That'll be under your social skills. Social. SOCIAL. Human perception. That's a 14. You can certainly tell he's lying to you. He sighs a little and goes, "Should have known. One of the fixers of around these parts would know better than to see when someone's lying to them directly." And he goes, "Well, I mean, you know about the local corps around here. Go ahead and give me a local expert check again. That'll be under your education skills to see if you would know this."
Does Maxine pick? I mean, not Erin. Erin.
Erin, if you want to try and hear this, give me a perception check to see if you can not only understand that there's a conversation going on, but then we will give you another check to see if you can hear it.
I think.
I'm sorry, where is that again?
For your skill check, that will be... Let me pull up your character sheet real quick. Doo-doo-doo.
What am I looking
Oh
at?
man.
We'll get to you, Erin, in a moment. And Slain, for that... Let's see here. Oh, yeah, your local expert is going to be Santo Domingo. It's at the bottom of all that.
Oh,
Erin,
okay.
I think Erin would be here, like fixer, and be like, "Shit, was that one of my colleagues? Was that one of the people I work for or something? That right there, and I just didn't see it."
All right. With a 22, you will know about the local corporations. There are a few that come to mind. There is specifically one that comes to the mind before anything else. Give me 1 second to pull those notes up. It is going to be the case with a 20. You are very well aware. And I will say this, you know the conversation is going on, and with a 20, you would be able to listen in on this without anyone else knowing. Give me 1 second, okay? I need to just pull up a note.
Yeah. Erin probably got like a few cups of coffee, like a few sips of coffee, perked up a little bit, and heard fixer. I was like, wait, was that just one of the people I work for? Did I just make a fool? Did the person I work for just see me right now, fully dead to the world? And that's when she picks up, and then realizes, oh wait.
All right, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just looking something up. So, in your mind, and this is for you, Slain, with all of your local connections and knowledge about Santo Domingo, there are 4 corporations that come to mind. The first one is Cyberwave. Cyberwave is a technology corporation in the local region. You haven't heard too much about them specifically in Santo Domingo, but you do know they have a reputation for, if someone gets in their way, removing them quite forcefully. The other one that comes up is Vortex Dynamics. Vortex Dynamics is more of an aerospace corporation. It's run by 2 brothers who are local to the neighborhood. You actually have met one of the brothers, and they're pretty chill. They're closer to what you might think of as Apple, when Apple got started out of the garage of Steve Jobs. So it's kind of that type of situation. You also think of Hexacorp, which is kind of a... They are a little bit of jack-of-all-trades type corporation. They do things for other corps. They do a little bit of security detailing. They do a little bit of management. Mainly what they're known for is their local management skills, as well as being hired out by other corporations to do their dirty work. No job really is above them. You have known them to do some pretty ruthless jobs, as well as help a lot of people. So they don't really have a clear moral compass. And the final one that you think of is Neomart. Neomart is a new corporation to get started. They moved into in from New Westbrook, and they do operate quite a few mini marts, bodegas, gas stations. They are more in the convenience store type realm. But you also know that they are a logistics corporation. So they mainly handle the logistics of larger shipments and overall just transporting goods from one place to another, as well as selling those goods when they can. Does that make sense for you? Yes, it's a lot to take in, but yes. Again, this is quite... these are just the 4 things that immediately come to mind when you're thinking about these. Is there anything you would like to say to Ron? All right. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to... Alrighty, hold on 1 second. I will enlighten you as to what he's thinking about.
Please enlighten us.
And, Erin, you are overhearing all of this, so you are also following along.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I slipped my armor jack because I forgot that.
And 1 sec. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just... I do write notes as I go through the session, so that way I know where to pick up in the next session. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so... As you say, please enlighten me, Ron. What is it that you're worried about? Ron goes... Well... There's a long list of things I'm worried about, but... I'm not going to bore you with the long story of what could be problems and what isn't really problematic. And goes, well, there's this person. And the deals they've been given are mighty good, and, well, I don't right know what to do. I don't feel like selling this little bodega of mine, and I don't think my wife would be too keen on me doing that either. And that's where we're going to pause for a second. Darryl, it is at this point that you finally finish up your business in the restroom and walk out of the door.
Alrighty, until next time, Ron. Until next time.
Ron kind of gives you a half wave. Says, have a good rest of your day.
You too. Oliver, start the engine.
Oliver, it is, what do you do now that you've been sitting outside for a little while?
Do I hear him tell me to start the end?
But we'll get to that.
Yelled it.
We'll get to that beforehand. But before you hear him say start the engines, what have you been up to?
Just silently watching. Sorry, that was my burger. Silently watching the crowd for any sort of troublemakers.
Alrighty. You do see what appears to be a little bit of an altercation start up.
Ah, jeez, here we go again.
Darryl, it is at this point, once you've noticed this start to happen, that you hear, Oliver, start the car up.
And here we go with that too. Whatever, I'll just do what he tells me.
You start the car engine. Darryl, is there anything you do specific? Besides getting in the car? And actually, give me a real fast perception check to see if you also see this brawl kind of starting.
Perception. Holy crap.
Yeah, you do see it.
Should we deal with that, or
You're
just get
asking
outta here?
me? I don't care. Probably not even worth the ammo.
Well, I mean, we don't have to use our ammo. Who's fighting? Just some
Just some
teenagers?
punks. The usual.
It's for more detail, it is somebody who looks to try to be buying something at one of the stalls and the stall owner.
You know what? Fine. I'll deal with it. You wait here, and if things get dicey, I'll just wave you over. All right?
Yeah, sure thing.
Alright, I'm going to go to the outside map so we can see Darryl's movement across the road. Alright. I'm going to put the two people who are over on the market, kind of just standing by the market there. And we're going to grab Erin as well.
Oh no.
No, we're just setting you guys on the market there. Darryl,
okay.
you can move your token. I'm going to ping you so you could get it. Focus ping. There you are.
There's two of them.
No. There's Darryl.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, what did you do? Oh, God, it's up there. Okay.
Who are you?
What the fuck?
You, but smaller. Where am I going?
All right, if you want to, the specific altercation is happening right at this booth right there next to you, just to your left. You walk up, you see the owner of the stall, who seems to be a middle-aged woman. And you see the stall kind of has jewelry and handmade knickknacks. And there seems to be a guy in his about mid-20s. He's white, and he is like, you said you would give me, and it kind of trails off. But that's kind of what you enter into. Or I think he says, you said you would give me it. You said you would.
Right.
It's kind of yelling in her face right as you walk up. And we're going to pause on you for a second there. We are going to go back to the two folks inside of the bodega. The fact that the fact that I can flip between two maps and actually show you inside and outside is really fun.
Yeah. Like the inside, I really like seeing the inside of bodega too, and like the outside. I get the vision of the neighborhood.
All right, Slain, back to you.
Yeah, you were talking and cut off.
And he goes, oh, yeah. Well, you know, the bodega, as I was saying, hasn't been making as much money as it used to these days. It seems, well, I mean, you can probably give a guess at who it would be, is trying to buy me out of my place here, and I just don't feel like selling.
She blinks. I would hate it if you sold it myself. That would truly be sad, and I think many folks depend on you. She looks back at the door that Erin probably left not long ago.
No, Erin's still
No,
there.
I'm still
She's
here.
she's still
Oh,
sitting drinking her
In fact,
coffee.
In fact, I say, cheers to that.
Also,
yeah.
Erin, you're on your agent, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'm like calling my agent, like just like looking over. I'm like, cheers to that.
As you can see, a lot of people depend on you. And your coffee.
I like how it's the coffee. And he goes, I know, and I've been here. Oh, God, how many years has it been now? Well, I guess I've lost track at this point. But it's like, I know the community still depends on me, but sometimes the money is good. And
how much are they offering anyway?
It is with this commentary from Erin, Slain and both Ron look over at you, and he goes, well, currently they're offering me upwards of 7,000 for the place.
She chokes on her coffee.
By the way, it is at this point that Erin, you and Slain both have not seen 7,000 eddies in your bank account at any point in your life up until this point.
So that's like a lot?
A lot.
Okay.
That could pay off my student loan debt.
She raises her brows. That is quite the amount. I hope you choose wisely, Ron.
He nods and goes, yeah, that is exactly what I'm thinking. But,
Have you told?
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you told your wife any of this? What's his wife's name? I probably know his wife's name.
Go ahead and give me a local expert check, actually.
Would I know his wife's? I hope I know his wife's name because I feel like I come in here every day.
If you just go ahead and
You
give
need to
that
get
to me
some
real
number
quick.
back.
Already?
Me being like, I want to know his wife's name, dude. Oh my! Oh wait, no. Dang it!
That is a
Would
10.
I know his wife's name?
You both would. Just give me 1 second. Okay.
We come in here every. I like the idea that we probably both come in here around the same time every day and we never interact. Until
now.
Probably because I imagine you probably got like good enough sleep for once that I'm like dead to the world.
And you took all the coffee?
You know
I think
her.
that's a pretty noticeable end.
You know her as Maria.
Maria.
You would both know this. You would only need a 9 in order to know this. So Maria is Ron's wife. She doesn't necessarily work on the front end of the store too often. In fact, you collectively, the both of you, have probably only seen her in the last, year and a half of coming here, give or take, maybe 3 times.
Is she aware of the amount that is being offered? He asked Ron.
He sighs and goes, she was the one who opened the letter.
I see.
They sent me an honest-to-God letter on paper. I didn't even know paper existed.
It's quite
That's
a
some
rare
rich
occasion.
That's some rich people shit.
He nods in agreement with the commentary on rich people shit. It is at this point we're going to go back over to Darryl, who's now in the middle of this altercation. Darryl, what would you like to say to the folks, the man who is currently yelling at this poor little jewelry seller?
He went to go get food.
Oh, shoot. Okay, then we will wait for Darryl to get back and figure out what Darryl will do next time on Cyberpunk RED. You can make a really bad Dragon Ball Z reference here.
Have you watched Dragon Ball Z when you were?
I've watched part of it, yeah.
Yeah. Like growing up and stuff.
Not really growing up, but I have seen it from time to time.
Yeah. The manga, I believe the creator died a few months
Yes,
back,
unfortunately, the creator did
Yeah,
pass away a
that's
few
so
months
sad.
back.
Yeah. It's sad. And stuff. I never watched it myself, but I've seen like stuff on it and everything.
Yeah. I still think doing the live streams is going to be very useful.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, me too.
For me, it will be.
Yeah. We are currently an hour and 35 minutes in, and we haven't even introduced you to one of the main enemies of the session.
Is he
Because
coming?
we're invested in Ron's bodega. Ron.
Well, that's the thing. No. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted this session to take a while. I wanted you to get invested with the characters and understand the community behind it before we get into the actual
please
stories.
take your time here.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Don't
Like,
worry.
I need to understand. Please don't rush.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to see what combat looks like here in a second, probably because of Darryl. Knowing Darryl. Ugh.
What's that thing that? Oh God, why can't I remember it now? Because I always knew it. Where like corporation stuff buy out like neighborhood companies and stuff.
You mean a corporate buyout?
No, not that. Yeah, but it's like kind of like a thing where it's like a phenomenon and stuff.
Gentrification?
That's what I meant. We want to fight back against this.
Let's see here. Slain.
Is that what's happening here, basically?
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are enjoying the jazz.
I am. I really am. I'm getting like the vibe of like it's like a cool, it's like a misty morning kind of vibe. It's cozy.
Yeah, I didn't even, one sec, update default token twice. Standard. Give me 1 second. I'm going to actually open up Roll20 on a back end here.
Actually, while we're waiting, Roz, what would you recommend for Armor Jack?
Depends on what you want to get out of it.
I don't want to lose my dex, so I think I might go for light.
Light would probably be the best then, in that case.
Or like, I don't want to lose my dex or like reflex and stuff. Especially out in the field, because I do mainly surgery. I think I might go for light then. It feels easier. Helmet or body armor?
You would probably do body armor first, and then you certainly are going to want a helmet later.
Yeah. Do I just have it again?
Yeah, you would.
And stuff?
We can work out how much it is later, okay?
Yeah. No, yeah, I probably still have enough, because I don't think I spend a lot. At least. Not, I mean, I spent a lot, but like, yeah. I just want to put that on there before we get into combat. Oh, I'm gonna go really quick too. They're sooner.
Alrighty.
Back though, really quick.
Okay.
Where's their food?
Is Lee and Nathaniel still gone?
Yeah, Nathaniel is coming back quickly.
When
So
was I gone?
no, Lee wasn't gone. It was Nathaniel.
Oh, my bad.
I will.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still playing.
Alright, who died?
All right, hold on. Sorry, one
I
second.
did.
I'm just saving some settings here.
What did you skip?
Alrighty. Cool. Sorry. I'm just doing some default updating for tokens and things that are going to make my life easier later down the road. I knew I could do it, and I had a couple minutes to spare, so I was doing it real quick.
How dare you.
You're in here again.
Alrighty. We're going back over to Darryl.
Oh my god.
Darryl. Mr.
God.
Darryl.
Alright, what seems to be the problem over here? I hear commotion going on.
The guy points at the woman and says, "This bitch was supposed to give me the jewelry I ordered a week ago."
Ma'am, is the jewelry ready?
And she goes, "No, I told this man I never accepted a commission from him. And he is... I've never seen this man in my life." And the dude turns around and goes, "Lies! You are a lying son of a bitch. I demand that I get all of your...
Sir,
all of the jewelry you have right now."
Sir, show me the receipts. Do you have the receipts?
He goes, and he says in a mocking tone, "Do I have receipts? No, I don't. There's no... What do you think? This place doesn't even have receipts." And he looks back at her, because she is lying and cheating and never gives anything to anyone like they should.
Ma'am, do you give receipts out for commissions and stuff?
And she goes, "Yes, officer, I do have a list of ongoing commissions as well as receipts. I can share you the file if you would like."
No need, ma'am. Well, you hear that, sir?
He
Go away.
He cuts you off and goes, "Go away. Go away when I haven't gotten what I want? No, absolutely not." And he reaches kind of across to try and grab one of the necklaces that's on display.
I grab his wrist.
He glares at you.
Sir, you really don't want to mess with me. I am not in the mood right now, so I'd suggest you just back up.
He glares back at you, goes, "Back up? Back up when I haven't gotten what I ordered? No."
Because you didn't order it.
Would you wave down Oliver at this point?
Yeah, I probably should.
Oliver, this is about when you come into the conversation.
Oh, great. It always comes down to this. Alright, I get out of the car, and I approach the little crowd. What the hell's going on here?
So, we got this dude. He's claiming he ordered something from this nice lady, and he did not bring the receipts. And he's claiming she doesn't give people receipts, but she, on the other hand, says she does. So, this guy is clearly lying. And I'm telling him to back up, and he's not backing up.
You want me to handle it?
The guy looks over at you, calling your friend over for backup, you coward. Real professional.
I punch him.
Okay. You just straight up punch him. Where do you punch him?
Yeah. In the fucking jaw.
In the jaw. Alright, go ahead and, do you use a melee weapon, or is it just your fist?
I don't have a melee. Ooh, I could hit him with my rifle. Ooh, that'd be funny if I fucking pistol whipped him with my rifle.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Alrighty, hold on. If you're using the back of your rifle to do it, this is going to be how much damage you do. It's going to be, what would it be? It would be 2d6. It's going to be a medium melee weapon. Go ahead and roll as a check for melee weapons. That'll be under your fighting skills.
Erin's going to be pissed when she wakes.
And you may do 8 damage. Give me 1 second to pull up this guy's evasion stat.
Finish it, please. Erin doesn't want to go to work early.
Give me 1 second. That is a 10. He is going to dodge it.
What a fucking bitch.
Right as you, so as you swing, it gets right up close to his face, and he just pulls back a little bit, and you just miss by about that much.
Okay, so I turn to Darryl and I go, see that, Darryl? This guy's resisting.
Oh, we're resisting arrest now, are we? Alright. I'm gonna, like, sweep under his leg and put my knee on his neck.
Go ahead and give me a brawling check.
Brawling check.
It'll be under fighting skills.
Yeah. Whoopee.
He starts to slip backwards, but then again finds his footing. So now he's kind of like... So, if you had his wrist like this, right? So like where he was trying to reach over and you've grabbed his wrist. You've swept out one of his legs, like, back behind him. So he's now like this. He's still standing up, but he's now a little less balanced. You do not successfully take him to the ground.
Work, Oliver, tackle him.
He goes, the other guy goes, "You son of a bitch!" And he goes ahead and is going to give a brawling check against your evasion. So go ahead and roll for evasion real fast. And this will determine if he breaks away. Yeah, he breaks away. And he starts running.
God damn it. Darryl, what the hell is going on here?
Out. I don't know. I'm in. Sorry, I'm eating.
Lost your grip, old man?
Lost my grip. You missed with an easy, clean shot.
It was a
of whacking
warning
him with your
shot.
buttstock.
No, it was a warning shot.
What warning shot?
As you two start to argue, he does get further and further away. Go ahead and give me a perception check if you can still see him in the crowd.
Both of us?
Yes.
Holy shit.
2020.
Quick.
All right. He is still able to... he continues further into the crowd, but you're still able to see him. He's wearing kind of a maroonish jacket.
And I
we
like...
phone this in?
Yeah, we should phone this in.
Alright.
2 officers got assaulted.
Lost control.
All right, you guys, due to your internal cyberware, you are able to contact over to LAPD and not LAPD, NCPD, and let them know. LSPD.
No, that's what Night City used to be called.
And go ahead and roll for me real fast a brief basic tech check.
Basic tech?
Yep.
Control, isn't it? Or no?
Holy crap.
It'll be under technical skills.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Nick. Oh, check.
Technique.
Fuck.
That's a -1.
What's my worst? It's my first critical failure.
Maxine's ghost is
Maxine. Maxine.
Maxine's ghost is laughing.
Oh, I forgot she was dead.
Yeah, Maxine's dead. Remember?
I forgot.
She's the only one who has legend status right now. She canonically died.
Yep,
Not
that
BJ's
is in fact true.
by default.
Because she was up against 2 people with assault rifles.
This is technically true.
I'd be glad it wasn't me. I would have finished you faster.
Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Give me 1 second. I'm just moving something.
Bro gets a -1 and I get an 18. I'm goated.
All you hear is static, Oliver. That's all you hear. It's just straight static, and you feel something electrically pulse in your ear. And shit!
Fucking broken again.
Beatty, you are able to get through, although it is oddly... Not Beatty, sorry, Darryl. The talk of Evelyn, the talk of old characters is like...
I keep asking
The discussion of Maxine derailed me a slight bit.
Ciao.
Okay,
Darryl.
Sorry.
Darryl. The connection is a little more staticky than you would expect, but you are able to call it in. LAPD dispatch goes. LAD.
NCPD.
NCPD. Good God, it's been a very long night. I am sorry. NCPD.
I was gonna say, like, it's been a long time, and I'm like, since we had such an NCPD, I'm like, you blew it up not even a week ago.
Well, I didn't blow it up. I gave an epilogue.
That's true. You gave an epilogue about the NCPD.
Where you died, 'cause you weren't strong enough.
Got him through.
Because you put me against 2 assault rifles with my measly bow and arrow.
You made your choice.
You made your bed and you needed to lay in it.
Yes, you did. You did that to yourself.
Honey, we never know when we're gonna die.
This is just a lesson that ends up.
Yeah,
To be fair, I did feel like I was gonna die, but I also knew at that point, regardless if I chose a bow and arrow or not.
Fair enough.
I think
Like,
we all
Gorilla
felt it
has
coming.
always been like the
Roz
best
was dragging
character.
Maxine through the mud.
Sorry. Not sorry. At all.
Once Core died, I was like, yeah, she's dead. She is dead. She's not winning this.
Alrighty. Well, continuing on.
Yeah. Okay, like continuing
And
on.
NCPD dispatch reaches out to you. What do you say?
Describe the assailant, and I say like any officers in like the general area. He's running. I don't know where.
He's running north through the local market. You'll learn what this market name is later, but for now, I'm just going to leave it as the market. And you just say he's going north.
Yeah.
The dispatch says 10-4 will send out notification to all local police officers. Do you guys pursue or no?
Yes.
I mean, Oliver, I think we just need to go back and fix these comms, because you got shocked.
Yeah, but that punk isn't gonna get away without his head being bashed in.
Easy, Tagger, easy, Tagger. He'll get caught, We got good boys out on the streets.
Alright, fine. Go back to the car.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys make your way back over to the car. I'm going to drag you over. It is at this point that you notice a woman entering into the bodega. as you are
no.
entering in. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna update something really fast.
Where's the woman? Where's her token?
Hold on. Chill. Chill.
Come on, Roz. Do better.
Jeez.
I'm doing my best right now.
Also, I have a question. Do I still recognize Slain?
No, you still don't.
Okay, yeah.
Why did mine...
Give me
Yeah.
1 sec. I haven't finished. I did not have a chance to finish this character token before we got started. But I will set it up at least briefly. Alrighty. I'm going to drag you guys back into the other map. You see
Bodega crew.
a woman start walking up towards the door. Erin, Slain, Ron, none of you noticed this. Go ahead and continue your conversation.
Where were we? Oh, asking about your wife, knowing how much.
We're asking about the corporation stuff, yeah. So, like, I mean, yeah, Ron, you can choose what you do best. I will say, I don't think we'll get a better coffee than this. I don't even know any who sell insert copyright Death Wish coffee.
Yes.
Also Death Wish coffee, and stuff.
I will not try to persuade you into any direction of where to decide, but I do hope you choose wisely. Speaking of which, is that coffee you were brewing done yet? She says.
He looks over and he can see that the coffee machine does have a green light on it and says, "Yeah, it is done. If you would like to get a cup, you are more than welcome to."
Thank you.
Do you walk over to the coffee maker to get a cup?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Alrighty.
she does.
You can move your token
Shit,
over.
Ron. Oh shit, Ron, this is the other person who uses the jumbo mug you've been talking about.
Ron goes, "Indeed it is. Have you two met each other?"
I'm afraid we have not. I have seen you passing by, though. The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, pleased to meet you too. She like kind of raises like her left arm, which you see like it's just covered in like, not covered, but like has like a long like tattooed sleeve and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like shake hands and everything.
She just nods.
You proceed to fill up a jumbo mug the exact way that you would want it, and the woman enters into the bodega and goes, "Ron, how are you doing?"
Do we recognize her?
You guys do not. Give me a human perception check, both of you. Actually, Slain, you're not going to get a human perception check in this case because you're focused on the coffee.
Oh no.
Erin, you are facing the correct direction, so go ahead and give me a human perception check.
Did I do it?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 15, that's not bad.
You see Ron stiffen slightly. He
Can I look at
goes,
the woman and like,
she is wearing a red blazer. Effectively, you could think of it as basically a pantsuit with a red blazer. and you get the sense that she is certainly corporate. Go ahead and give me a local expert check, Claire.
Mm-hmm. You want to finish with Ron too while I do that?
Oh, no. Just go ahead and give me the check.
Okay. Please, local expert, don't fail me. Gosh darn it. I'm supposed to...
You don't know who this person at all.
Damn.
Just looks like another random corporate drone, if you had to pin them down.
And they'll all look the same eventually.
Ron looks over at the person who's walked in the door and says, I don't think we've met. What's your name? And the woman walks all the way up to the counter and says, how do you do, Ron? Can I call you Ron? Either way, it's good to finally meet with you, but, you know, you and I, we got something potentially to discuss. I think you should come with me. Do you have a place we could sit down for a little bit and chat? I would really appreciate it. And Ron, even though as apprehensive as he appears, at least to you, Erin, or at least that momentary, stiffening that you saw earlier, goes, sure, come on with me into the back. I got a table where we can chat. And he looks over at you two, Erin and Slain, and says, I'll be right back and he looks over to you, Slain, and goes, it's on the house for today. I got some other folks who came in who left mighty fine tips, and you won't have to pay for your coffee this morning. Do enjoy.
Can I call out really quick?
Sure.
Noticing Ron's apprehension, I call and say, hey, Ron, you don't have to go out in the back. Let me just move some stuff here.
He goes, no. It's all good. It's all good.
Slain tilts her head.
You,
Are you sure I don't have to pay for this?
And Ron says, yeah, you don't have to pay for this. And he would know you both by name, and he goes, Erin, you wouldn't also need to do anything. This is how both of you learn each other's names, is in this one interaction. And goes, Erin, you don't have to move anything. Slain, you're good. Just take the coffee. You're fine. And he walks into the back with the woman who entered in.
Can Slain do something?
What would you like to try?
To sit down at the table with Erin.
Yeah, you're able to sit down. That's perfectly fine.
He sits down with a slump like...
Which of the three other chairs would you like to sit at?
Oh, let me see. The one right next to her. Right there.
Alrighty, cool. Technically, they're all right next to her, but we will get back to this. Well, yeah, I will give you guys. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to go to the restroom real fast. If you guys need to grab things, I would recommend doing so now. We will be right back after a brief pause.
Alright. Take your time.
Oh, this is a kind of predicament, isn't it? I just love that you have the two, cops, try to apprehend people and stuff on one end, and then the other end were like, Ron, please don't tell the bodega.
Yeah, just totally casual conversation.
Yeah. I also find it funny that you are like, oh yeah, I know Erin. Instead of an Erin just who the fuck are you?
She's half asleep, I can't blame her.
Yeah, but I think even then, Ross said, do I recognize Slain now? And he's like, no. So I just, don't recognize you and all. I'm like, you're like, oh yeah, you patched us away. I'm like, I did. I mean, yeah, I did.
I am back. Alrighty. Who the heck just joined?
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Look who it is.
Oh my god!
Holy
I've been
crap.
kidnapped.
Hi, Nancy.
You've been kidnapped?
Hi.
Yeah.
What do you mean kidnapped? Like
No, BB messaged me.
Oh, I see.
Well,
You
now
still-
this is your
Don't make it
opportunity.
Darryl now.
Great opportunity.
It's not be.
Get on Cyberpunk.
It's not.
No.
Oh, who's this beady
We
feller?
We have made multiple mistakes, mostly me, at calling people because I kept calling Erin Maxine.
Oh my god, how's the session going?
It's going well. There is actually a live stream going on where you can listen to us doing the session if you would like.
Oh, I know, I was in it earlier.
Ah. I figured it was a nice way to let people in on it, even if they're not able to make it, as well as to keep a video record of each session.
Ooh, smart.
I will be adding, just so you guys are aware, when the VOD actually goes up on my channel, it will be the next session date will be listed in the description. So you will always be able to find the next session there, even if it's on a day that isn't normal, like next week's session, which is going to be on Friday, not on Sunday or Saturday, because reasons.
All right.
I will also try and include in the description of the VOD a overall overview of the session, what happened, what was learned, and kind of some just general session notes,
Excuse me.
so
where
folks
was
can
this-
look at it. Oh, don't
where
worry.
was this
The link
channel?
will be posted after the fact. I will
Okay.
need to do some things on my end to make sure everything's up correctly, and
And where is this being posted?
it'll be on YouTube.
Oh,
Private.
It'll be private. There will be a...
Do you just want the
A
link
link.
to the channel?
Yeah, it's fine.
Here.
Yeah. It's just for us so we can
There's-
look back
there's
so,
the
and
channel.
like. Yeah.
thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
it's just my personal YouTube channel. I don't post anything on it. So I figured
Alright.
this is actually a fairly good use of my YouTube channel if I'm not going to use it for anything else.
Yeah.
Hell, I can
It's
make
just
these...
like a nice little.
Hell, I can make these all public and just, like, get a little bit of ad revenue if I get enough subs.
I'm telling you, if
Like,
you
just,
want to start
so
a podcast or like
Nah.
something like that, Roz.
No, I'm not starting a podcast. I do not care enough.
We can use my channel. I have ad revenue from it.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I got like 6k subs.
How?
Ooh.
Congrats.
Look. Oh my God, we have a big time YouTuber.
How did you get that? What do you post?
Oh, that dies with me. I would delete everything before I post and let you guys see that channel.
Wow.
I did have 8k subs at one point, but I haven't posted in good like 2 years. I started the channel when I was like 14.
Something tells me you should not continue that.
But I was very popular. I had a lot of fan art made of me.
Aw.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I still have some of the fan art, but it was like a little storytelling channel. Is all I'm
like
gonna
a
say.
very
Oh.
animated kind of
Huh.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, I was getting the
Aw.
wrong ideas.
Not.
That's
I didn't know we
bad.
had a big time YouTuber in the I didn't know we had that. All right. Okay.
Celebrity.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think it's at 6k. Let me check. I can pull up right now.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We'll discuss the semantics later. Alrighty. Back to this. You sit down next to Erin. What is it you would like to do?
Oh, I look at her and I ask, do you sense trouble?
I consider, if you consider trouble, strange, probably corporate woman in a red pantsuit. Yeah, I'd say that's trouble.
I think I can agree. Seen plenty of trouble in those fancy clothes.
Yeah, in those suits. Alright. What is it
Can
you
we
would
wait
two would
for
like to
Rob
do?
to come back?
You could wait.
I certainly
gonna,
don't
like,
be
say-
outside in that chaos.
Have I heard of Slain at all, or
Again, you don't.
No.
You have never heard of Slain
no? So I'm gonna
because you had really bad local expert checks this entire session.
Yikes.
I feel bad because I feel like it's in my character to know like people, but I don't. I guess I don't know Slay, which I find hilarious. But I'll like ask like, so, how you know Ron? How you know Ron?
Coffee every morning and evening. You know, he's local. You get to know a person once you see them every day, you know.
Dang. I'm surprised I never see you here. Granted, I'm usually at the clinic, but
Oh, because you're always half dead when you walk in here.
yeah, the perks of being a med tech, you know.
Oh yeah, they have it hard.
Yep, especially when you have to deal with dumbasses who get injuries in ways they don't want to say, but you already know.
Oh yeah. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else you two want to discuss, or just wait for Ron?
I'm just gonna wait for Ron because I don't know what else to say.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Oliver
Same
and
with Erin's like gonna try. She attempted her conversation. She's tried. She's not doing well.
alrighty, Oliver, Darryl. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Besides,
I'll probably go back to like the precinct and be like, "Yo, our comms are trash. Fix them."
all right, you guys get in your car. This is for Erin and Slain. You see the car start outside and pull away from the bodega.
Fucking finally.
The fuck?
What the-
What'd you say?
Wow.
Oliver and
Erin
Daryl's
does
car?
not. Erin does not like cops.
Well, we don't like you either.
We have you on record, you know.
I should say
How
she
is
actually no.
pictures
I
and
should say
moment
she doesn't
work
like.
together?
She doesn't. I shouldn't say that. I should say she doesn't. It's not that she doesn't like cops. She's very indifferent to them, but she's just like, and you know, she works with shady people.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, we definitely have you on.
Never mind. Forget what I said. I was trying to establish a character thing, but it's nah.
Nah. Alrighty. As you leave and you two wait for Ron to get back, because I'm going to actually, we're going to pause it right after Ron gets back and has a little chat with you guys, if you so choose. It takes the two cops that were outside, the two NCPD, or at least according to Erin's and Slain's internal monologue, those two NCPD pigs, as they have left,
Wow.
it takes about another, 10, 15 minutes. Actually, sorry, no, 20 minutes about. And Ron walks back out alone.
Sheesh, it must have been serious.
Is there something Is there something that your wife should know about back there? I say like in a joking kind of manner.
Ron.
He looks at you like, what the hell?
Ron looks over at you and goes, "Your dry humor is as dry as ever, Erin.
That's what you give me coffee for.
By the way, at this point, you have drunk a third of the Jumbo Mega 30-ounce cup. By the way, that's 2 cups of...
Fuck! Sorry, my mom scared me. Stop it!
Oh, God. That's great for the VOD.
Continue, please.
Alright. Continuing on.
I'm
You see, Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I'm just modifying something really quickly.
Yeah, she says it in a slight joking manner, but if it is that, I will personally fuck up your life because your wife deserved better.
I
Alrighty,
don't think Ron would do that.
he does laugh at it a little bit.
He doesn't do it.
And again, he says, your dry humor is as dry as ever.
Yeah.
By the way, you get the impression, from this commentary, the three of you can understand that jokes like this have been shared amongst Erin and Ron previously.
He knows who I am. He knows He knows where I'm from.
Noted.
Well, not my whole backstory, actually, no.
Yeah.
I gotta say, but seriously, what was that all about? Oh, God.
And he goes, well, I ain't gonna trouble you with that information. It's not important to, anything you guys would be involved with.
Is it regarding our conversation about your shop? I don't know what word you for it.
And he goes,
A bodega.
go ahead and give me... What check would this be? Actually, I'm not going to have you give me a check at all. I take that back. He goes... No, not anything you'd have to be... As I said, not anything you would have to be worried or concerned with.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
He
You
goes...
seem a little shaken.
I'm just fine. I am gonna... However, ask you to leave. I'm gonna have to close up a little early today.
Very well.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow, she asks.
He nods his head and goes, I'll see you two tomorrow.
You better be here tomorrow.
You see him walk behind the register as you guys are walking out. I'm just gonna...
I know where you live.
I won't
He chuckles
be so
slightly at
kind
that.
not to pay the next day. You better be here. She walks.
He laughs a little bit, and you see him pull out the register and start tallying a daily tally. Mind you, it is about 11 a.m. He's only been open for 3 hours.
How
And
long
you
is he
see-
usually open for?
All day. And you
Yeah,
see him
so
flick a switch, and the open sign on the outside of the bodega actually lights off. Is there anything you guys would like to do while outside of the bodega?
Oh.
Well,
I don't know.
What?
Go ahead.
We both agree that lady was probably Corpo, right?
Yes.
That is an agreement between the two of you. You would both agree with that.
And
Very
for some reason, that conversation was not about what we were talking about before.
Strangely, that's what he said. Then
So
what could
either
it be
he's
all
lying.
about?
So either he's lying, which Ron doesn't do often.
Wait, but wouldn't
Or-
Slain know if he's not lying? Did you do a check we did earlier?
That's true.
Or does that not take account for it?
You would know that something is suspicious. Something is
He's
suspect.
hiding something.
Right, right.
But
So
he
he's hiding
hasn't
something.
said anything. He hasn't. I'll say this. You would know if he was lying due to the human perception earlier. But you can tell that he has said. Everything he said was truthful.
Okay. Well, Erin,
But
let's
that
see,
does
then
not.
he's
But you cannot detect whether he has omitted any truth.
If he's lying by omission, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything he said, I can tell you this, not only just as the GM, but as what you can tell. Everything he said, you take as perfect fact. It is truth. But
Okay. He's just not saying.
you
no.
do find that it is suspect. Something isn't adding up. It doesn't feel quite right.
Okay.
If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yes, it does.
I don't like it.
I don't either, but I'm afraid that if he's not going to let us in on it, there's nothing we can really do. At least for now.
Yeah. So where are you off to then?
I am... Not character speaking, I have no idea.
It's... You can
Sorry, I
choose...
don't mean to put you on a spot.
You get to determine where you want to go after this.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you're still
Like,
going to
you're
be in the
doing
neighborhood, but
jobs.
do you want to go back, like, to your offices, or your offices, whatever office that may be, to start the day doing some fixer work? Do you want to go back to your apartment? Do you guys want to do something else entirely? It's up to you.
Oh, so I have an apartment, I don't live in a box?
You live in your apartment is made out of a storage container.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just go back to my office, because I really have no idea what else to do.
Alrighty. Erin, is there anything you would want to do?
I look down my phone. I probably have messages from Killian or from my team workmates or something being like, get over here now.
You don't have any immediate notifications of problems or things going awry, but as you are very well aware, this is Night City and it's only a matter of time.
I start heading down to like the trauma team center or wherever I go, and I text like.
You head
Like,
towards your personal offices. You do not work with trauma team on the regular.
Oh.
You do, however, work as a freelance paramedic slash
Got it.
EMT for trauma team when you need to.
Got it. Okay then. So yeah, I head back to my own personal offices. Quickly
Alrighty.
avoiding the.
You both
Aftermath.
separate, leaving Doc Ron to close up the shop. Oddly enough. And that is where we are going to... Oh, Naira, if you want to do that, you could certainly introduce them. They're not going to be able to do anything yet because that's going to be for the next session.
Shit, I'll introduce them. How are we gonna do it?
Would you just like to introduce yourself and the character you play?
Sure. Oh, and I got
This is the old-fashioned D&D. You all meet in a tavern. Describe yourself.
All right.
Or it's like that where it's like, okay, you either burst into you can either choose police office, Slane's office, or Erin's office.
Wait a
Which
minute.
one
Hold
do you
on.
choose?
Hold on one second.
joking.
Let's see here. We.
I'm joking, of course.
No. Hold on. That we might be able to do something like that. Let me just
Wait,
take
no,
a look.
Please don't make more work for yourself.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
What have you done, Clara?
You are a net. You're a net runner, correct, Naira? Just making sure I have
Yes.
that written down correctly. Go ahead and give me a D20 roll on roll 20.
Okay, hold on. I gotta open
I'm
my
sorry,
laptop.
Naira.
Six.
Ross, can you roll for me? My laptop is not open.
Sure. I'm gonna roll a D3. Okay.
Yeah.
Naira, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make
It's all
this
good.
work. I was trying to make a joke.
Where am I go? Where are we gonna do this? Let's see.
Okay. Go ahead and okay, we're gonna need to roll that. You're gonna determine your luck. $17. That's fairly lucky.
Cool.
Alrighty. So you're not being arrested. I can tell you that much. Sorry.
Being
Sorry.
arrested would fit my character. Not gonna lie.
No, it certainly is not a lying statement to make.
Last campaign. You ended last campaign. Well, not in the epilogue, but like the last session before the epilogue.
No.
You ended getting arrested.
Evelyn got arrested.
And then she
And
died.
Let me see. What are your connections?
I have a lot of connections.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to determine if you're... Do. Okay, that's fine. Let me take a look at your role-based life
There you go, y'all
path.
get to see what she looks like.
Roz, why do you have to take why do you have to take my jokes as fact?
I think all her stats are set up. I think the only thing that's not set up is her
Would
clothing.
Slain, would you go in and try and find any information once you got back to your office?
On Ron?
Yeah. After this whole circumstance, would you try and use your resources to try and figure out a little more? Or would you leave it? Okay.
No, I would try to figure out more.
Alrighty, go ahead and give me another local expert check.
Hold on, it's loading.
Also, I'm gonna, Naira, go ahead and roll for me a D4 real quick. Okay. That's a 1. No, it doesn't matter the number. It's literally just I have 4 options. Which option is it going to be in? It's literally just a random number generator. Now, just give me 1 second. That actually works out surprisingly well.
Ooh.
Okay.
You fall from the roof into Slane's office.
That's not how it's going to happen.
Oof.
Why won't you let me edit you? Thank you. Alrighty. This actually kind of makes sense. Alright. That actually changes up how your story runs, actually. That's going to change something on your character sheet. That is really interesting.
Oh no!
What did I do?
What gets changed? I'm curious.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. So remember how you have those connections that you work for as a netrunner. Remember the thing that you were like, I don't know what that means, and I had to explain that component? I figured out exactly which one you work for, if that makes any sense, based on the subtext here. Because of the dice roll, it funnels you into one of 4 options here, and that ties things even further together.
Ooh, I love when that happens.
It's going to be interesting because now you guys are going to be going down the. You guys, depending on what you do, you guys might be going down a different path than I originally intended. But that's always the fun part of this.
On a first session, wow.
Well, the thing is, no. The thing is I never set anything in stone. Exactly for this reason.
Yeah, you have like a life path of like a life tree of like, okay, let's see, this might happen, this might happen, this might happen.
I like to think of it as like
Detroit becomes human.
Of a tree where you have like the ground events, and then according to how everybody uses goes, they kind of spring off to your alternate ideas for branches.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. I now have, God, you should see I already have so many notes, and it's like actually insane how many notes I already have. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna need a couple minutes to just change up some things here. It's all good. Everything's gonna be fine. But I just need a minute. Great, that actually works. Not man, just man.
Introducing the newest member of the Justice League, Man.
Man. What does he do?
He is half man, and the other half is man.
Oh no.
He just has to.
Naira, I am going to message something to you.
Okay.
As a freelance.
Also, Nathaniel, I love your character so much now.
Yeah, we're goated.
Absolute W, big W.
Yep.
You guys
The
have such a good idea.
one sentence summary
Thank you.
of
I
what
appreciate that.
they are, alright,
Ooh.
is this. This is like not even a full sentence, it's a half sentence. It's this. That's gives you just a little bit of information as to what you do. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I love it.
Alright. That gives you just enough background to know what is going to happen next and why it's going to happen. So, we have... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to make people wait. I am going to leave Slain. You are going after somebody who may have more information.
Okay.
The person you will encounter in our next session, where we pick right back up, is going to be you being introduced to Naira's character, whose name is still being omitted for right now.
Yay!
Actually-
I have to meet her first.
No. Let's actually go. Because you're a fixer, you would find the name, because you would know where to go to find them.
Okay.
You wouldn't know what they do in the back end, though. So, Naira, would you like to introduce the name of your character?
Mirage Sable.
Ooh.
A local netrunner.
Yeah, local netrunner.
This also
Very nice.
means that I'm going to add another X to the neighborhood. And we are going to leave it at that,
What a wonderful cliffhanger.
because you don't know what's going to happen next.
I
Hence
want to
being
go
a
more,
cliffhanger.
but I also I want to understand. I just love this campaign already.
Let me phrase it like this. We are now 2.5 hours. Now, Mighty, we did get started about half an hour late because of different things going on.
Yeah.
So it's only really been 2 hours. But I think this is a good position to stop the
Yeah.
stream, stop the conversation. I will be taking some notes and updating the description, and I will be sending a link in. I'm going to create a new chat, actually.
Roz, can I talk to you in private after this?
Yes,
About
you
my
may.
character. Thank you.
And this is
you
going
can
to
bear.
be, you should see the new YouTube links channel just above the voice channels here. This is where I'm going to be posting both the start stream links as well as the ending VODs so that everyone has access to them. If you ever want to reference them, feel free. I will be adding a timestamp in the description of when we actually got started, which I believe was 33 minutes in, give or take. And we will leave on that cliffhanger. Remember, the next session is not next Sunday. The event calendar is a little off right now. The next event will be rather than Sunday, June 9th, it will be Friday, June 7th at 4 p.m. Arizona time. 4 p.m. Arizona time, June 7th, and I'm going to be putting that down in the general chat. Next session. Next sesh. Friday, June 7th at 4 p.m. AZ time. Alrighty. And that is, I believe, going to be 6 p.m. East. No, 7 p.m. Central. If I've done my timing correct. Next time we meet, we will be discussing some other things, and we will see where it goes. We'll be introducing our final 2 characters from the party side, and we now have... You want to know how many notes I have right now? Let's go ahead here, and I'm going to open in System Explorer. In terms of players, we have 6 different players playing different people. We have already 23 different NPCs in this world. We have, in terms of different groups that are able to make decisions in the local neighborhood and surrounding area, 8 different factions doing 8 different things. And that is where we are going to leave it off for right now. We will see. Yes.
How many of the NPCs are mine?
I didn't keep track of that. Only 4.
Okay.
In terms, it's only 4. No, sorry, 7. It's 7.
Sounds about right.
No, wait. No, one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 6. It's not 7. It was 6.
Okay.
I overcounted. I counted. Because the way I did is I just counted the number of links I had, and I had 2 links going to the same character sheet.
Oh, person.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I double counted that. And for Slain, we have 3. For Oliver, we have... I actually have an update. 2. We have 2 connections for Oliver. For
Okay, I got
Darryl, we have
I will
3.
talk to y'all later then.
See you, bro.
We have 4,
See ya.
actually.
Yeah.
Erin, let's see how many you got. We have 3 with Erin, and then Kiara with none, actually. No other connections. And all the other NPCs are NPCs I've created for different purposes. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream.